We live in a world that runs on the tangible. Everybody wants tangible evidence and measurable outcomes. And because of this, the concept of faith can sometimes feel intangible or elusive even. But the promise found in Hebrews 11 verse 6 will help bring some clarity to the importance and power of faith in our relationship with God. And without faith, it is impossible to please God, because anyone who comes to Him must believe that He exists and that He rewards those who earnestly seek Him. At the core of this promise is the idea, the notion, the truth that faith isn't just merely an optional component of our journey with God. Instead, it is the very foundation upon which our relationship with Him is built. Because without faith, or connection with God wouldn't have depth or the sincerity or authenticity that God desires. So the promise is a promise, but within it is a challenge, because it is challenging us to embrace a deeper level of trust and reliance on God's character and in His promises. It's a call for us to move beyond merely acknowledging that God exists to a genuine belief in His faithfulness and goodness. It's an invitation for us to actively engage with God, knowing that He rewards those who earnestly seek Him. And when we step out in this kind of faith, what we're doing is we're starting an adventure with God. Maybe you started a long time ago, but you are restarting your adventure. Maybe you haven't started. But when you step out in this faith to say you're going to trust God, you're in for a journey of ups and downs, yes. But through it all, you will see that God is faithful. There are times when you may feel unsure or doubtful or afraid, but this promise reminds us that God is always there for us. He's faithful. And when we please God through our faith, it brings us joy like nothing else. So today, my ask of you is that you focus on building a strong and active faith, one that trusts in God's promises and finds joy in His presence. And as you do that, you'll experience the richness of life that comes from living in faith and receiving God's blessing. That's our promise for this morning. Thank you for stopping by. I trust that you'll stop by again tomorrow. Have a good day.